And Benyama's out there with Mr. Incredible. And they're stiff. And it's Patrick in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Miami, they've got Darius Garland. He's out there with Dick. Mitchell Robinson out there with Frazier. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 spot. You look at the Spurs. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
To the paint. Dick in the corner. The layup off target.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Robinson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
I think the defense was just okay on that play. Mitchell Robinson better.
Mr. Incredible takes it off the glass. Mr. Incredible's got 6 points.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Dick passes to Garland. And so just over a minute and a half play.
I think there are a lot of big men in this league who don't realize that Mitchell Robinson has that kind of quickness. They end up fouling him quite a bit.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the night right here. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively. Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Dick passes to Garland. Frazier outside. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Here's Mr. Incredible. It's good from long range. He's got 11.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Dick. The dish now to Garland. Passes to Frazier. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Dick. Shot clock at 2, and the basket is good.
Assisted by Jimmy.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Releases. Mr. Incredible can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 4. Outside Garland. Tries it from the top of the key. Wembanyama with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Robinson. A rebound by the Spurs. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. To the inside. And finished off by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 17-7 run. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The Spurs making a switch here. Both free throws good from Mr. Incredible. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 10. Inside. Here's Glover. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. For San Antonio, they've gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Left side, Williams. A rebound by the Spurs.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Heat trail by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the Heat call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Humans check in for Mr. Incredible. Spurs leading by 16. They've got Frazier. Tick is out there with Garland. Then there's Willis. And it's Glover in at the 4-man position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. The pass to Frazier. Now Dick. And here's Garland for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Garland's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Miami. Shots good by Mr. Incredible.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Willis. Nbatitle with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Heat really contributed. He scored 14 points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. The latest chapter in what's been a great string of games from him. He'll be looking to add on to it tonight. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Out left to the wing. Nbatitle passes to Mr. Incredible. They grab their own miss. That one drops for him. Reed's got 5 now. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Spurs working the ball around now. Shots good by Mr. Incredible.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Dick. Here's Willis. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Brand outside. And Nbatitle throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Ball stolen. Down low. And Nbatitle throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Takes it inside. Here's Mr. Incredible, and he lays it straight in. Mr. Incredible's got 8 here in the quarter.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Garland at the elbow. He lines it up, and it's Willis finishing it off.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Inside, here's Mr. Incredible. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Mr. Incredible's got 29 in the game. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Miami. Pass to Willis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. Out to the wing. To the inside. Mr. Incredible. And yes, it's good. Mr. Incredible's got 31.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Garland against Brand. Garland, no good. Here's Mr. Incredible. Finished off the break. 33 points for him.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
San Antonio making a switch here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Second is Darius Garland.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Robinson finds Williams. Here's Garland, covered by Brand. To the left side wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time,
So it's the San Antonio Spurs in complete command.
With a score, your Miami Heat 40, the Spurs 68. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
and we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Mr. Incredible is out there with Wembanyama. And they're stiff, and it's Patrick in its center.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Buries it down low. Mr. Incredible's got 37.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Stiff against Garland. Passes it to Dick. Back to Garland. Dick with it. There's the feed to Robinson. And it's denied. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And it's the Heat with the ball. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Robinson dishes to Garland. Here's Jaquez. Defended by Wembanyama.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Right side Robinson. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Now, how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Wembanyama passes to Mr. Incredible. Here's Meyer. And he converts the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Garland, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Garland. To the wing on the left. The tray. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Robinson kicks to Frazier. Pass to Dick. Count the basket. Dick's got 6 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Shots good by Mr. Incredible.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Frazier and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
It's Garland with the ball for Miami. To the left wing. Here's Frazier. Rebound San Antonio. Mr. Incredible's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
To the middle. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's tipped. And here they come. And he banks in the layup.
Number 90.
Mr. Incredible's got 47 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Garland, the pass to Willis. Again, the miss by the Heat. San Antonio's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Spurs passing it around. Here's Dick. He has 6. From 13, Garland, no good. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 20-6 run. And the shot goes down. 6 points for him.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Elbow shot is on the way. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Garland showing no lack of confidence on that jump shot.
Here's Patrick. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Frazier. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
And there's the pass to Mr. Incredible. Miami grabs the miss.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Yeah, and they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of blocked shots. good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Heat have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6-13 from the field here in the third. Dick wide open. Misses the three. The Spurs shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Garland, the pass to Glover. Here's Frazier. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Here's Mr. Incredible. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here. Thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. The wide open look here for Garland. Good on the triple. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Garland stopping on a dime and delivering that time on the pull-up.
And he hits the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Willis. Back to Garland. Lets it go with the three. Good, and the nice assist from Willis. Garland's got 15 points.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now, Dick. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Unable to get that one. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. We've got Williams, and it's Hartenstein in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Williams passes to Jaquez. And the three off target. And for the Spurs, their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Mr. Incredible can't get it to go. And here are the Heat now. To the paint. Here's Peterson. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things. Playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Count it. Good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Down low, Mr. Incredible. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Wiggins and no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Passes it to Peterson. Knocks it loose. Reed with it. Williams picks him up. Pull up Jay. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Peterson the pass to Wigginton. Here's Jaquez. 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Spurs making a change here. Newman's checked in. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Shots good by Mr. Incredible.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Williams passes to Wigginton. Pass to Peterson. Here's Wigginton. To the inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Looking to end the run. Hits the three-point bomb. Wigginton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The D is there, but not present enough. You can't just be there. You got to disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Over to the left wing. The pass to Peterson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Kicks it to Williams. He tries for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the middle. And good. There's another.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Inside. Jaquez with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
It's blocked. In transition, here comes San Antonio.
Yes, sir.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Wigginton. Rebounded by Brand. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 15-5 run. That shot, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Wigginton. Here's Jaquez. Miami no good on that time either.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Right wing deflects the pass. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Now at the line, Wigginton.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Spurs have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Good on the bucket.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Offensive rebound, Hartenstein. Some solid defense from Reed.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Out to the wing. Here's Hackett. No good on the triple.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Hits it again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Williams. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Reed. And for the Spurs, the shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game.
And wow, that's the end of it.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Pass to Reed to the left wing. Good. That's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now here's Williams. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good. So it's the Spurs now. Here's Reed. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Jaquez the pass to Glover. Lots of room. Jaquez with the bucket. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Passes it to Baxter. Here's Mr. Incredible, and again.
And now he's approaching first all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
And Greg, for those watching, you picked the right night to tune in. You are witnessing history. And the San Antonio Spurs have done it.
Thank you
They are
for joining
the
us for tonight's
NBA
game.
champion.
Your team appreciates your support. We hope
What
you
a
have
moment it
safe
is
trip
right
home.
now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, this is a historic moment for these players and that coaching staff. And trust me, Kevin, they're going to enjoy every minute of what's coming to them. A night they will never forget for the rest of their lives.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.